That big lunk isn't going to start getting up, is it? There'll be trouble if it does, but there's only one way through. Do I have to dig a path from on top to get around it? How long will that take? Why don't you just go right over? Well, aren't you bold, lass? Listen good, all right? Your mouth means you've still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but wait, where did you come from? Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, Storm, what did you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it? I didn't do anything. What the heck? Oh, hey, Koishi. That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for a good long while, inching my way toward that big lunk, and I stood up too fast. Surefire way to bring the pain is what it is. Used to be that it'd only flare up when I'd turn my back at a specific angle, but these days, one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. And just so you know, it's pain o'clock now, Storm, so no, don't make starting conversations from behind people a habit, all right? And what about you two? I mean, your names. Paimon's Paimon, and this little Tapetlosaurus here is Koishi. I see. In that case, I guess I'll call myself... Call yourself? What are you gonna give us a fake name? Well, a person's gotta be on their guard while on a walkabout, don't they? Ugh. And here I was going to give you my love rival's name. A youngin' she is, and energetic too. And worst of all, she's got a healthy back. But forget it. That would be unfriendly competition, if you take my meaning. So have my real name instead, Chikia. Roar. And aren't you a cute little fella? You're calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Chikia. Not Aunt Chikia, though. That one, I forbid. Okay. Good, that's good. You've got a fine future ahead of you, lass. Anyway, what are you doing here, Big Sis Chikia? And isn't that the million more question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would your answer be, Storm, my lass? To rob others or be robbed? I'm sorry, what sort of environment did you grow up in? Either way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. What I'm doing is treasure hunting. Wow, treasure. There you go, Paimon. Spared you the effort. Seriously? What are you, some serial line thief? And Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure. Roar, roar. You all sure do get along. Who knows, if I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven scrolls that my back gave out, I might have made some good friends myself. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. I discovered it in a secret scroll. You want in? As everyone knows, if we Masters of the Night Wind have anything aplenty, it's woven artifacts recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir, should we find it. But the treasure issue here is my back. The true issue here is my back. I can read, I promise. Walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough. So I need able help for the next leg of my search. Therapeutic springs my foot. Didn't work worth a diddy squat. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping ictomosaurs on the regular. Roar. She does not look old. At all. I see you're interested in that elixir, Koishi? That curiosity will be the route to future success, you know. Unless you're a cat. An elixir that can cure all injuries? That sounds amazing. Okay, let's check it out. Those unmoved by treasure can barely be called human. Why, even the coldest-blooded saurians get fired up when they hear the word. Roar! Exactly. Right then. In that case, our first objective will be to get past this big lunk. After you, esteemed Storm. Okay. No problem. That's easy. Ugh, it's moving after all.
Solidify!
Right here, right now, right here.
This is not a problem.
Down.
I did it. Huh. I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours. Don't underestimate Storm. She's taken way bigger things out than that. Roar. Looks like roping you in was the right choice. Ah, guess I've got a good eye, eh? And here I thought you were gonna compliment me. I'll bet you've received lots of that, what with your strength and all. Just let poor Chikia get her share too, would ya? Look at the pictures on these walls. We've come to the right place. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast, though. I gotta have some care for the wounded. And by wounded, I mean me. Oh, this is like a chain? Oh, no. Tracer, no tracing. Okay. Well, we'll continue it for a little bit. I didn't think this was going to be a lengthy thing. My bad. Huh.
Gather!
My treasure chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay. Money. Wow, it's getting hotter as we go. Is the elixir inside? Well, if you want to be precise, the elixir isn't within, but a method by which the what? We'll know when we get there. First, we need to find a door. Okay. Wait, was there a, No, I don't. Did I miss a, Oculus? I don't remember seeing one. No? I think it's saying it's down further. Okay, no, I definitely think it's saying it's down further. Okay, well, there are a bunch of oculi down here, I guess.
Let the mighty be humbled!
Ow. That was quite rude of you.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Okay. Here's an Oculus over here.
Bow your head.
I don't wanna die. What is that? Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
That's right, Niviette. It is legally mine now.
Settle down!
I need you to heal yourself. Wait, what? Where did my circles go? The heck? I was robbed of my circles.
Bow your head.
Where do they keep going? You know what? Whatever.
Brave names echo!
I'm gonna do it this way. There's a challenge. My flower. Ah, there we go. That's a door. Is it? Is there a door? Wait, there's an Oculus right here. Okay. I need one of these Saurians. But the door looks closed. Roar. Well, it had better be. I mean, an open door would mean that our path to the great treasure is long gone. You do have a point there, Chikia. Huh, to think that it was exactly as those woven scrolls and texts concerning them stated. What do you think? See that phlogiston engraving right there by the door? Roar! That's right. You're a quick one, little fella, sharp-eyed too. Researchers have said that Saurian visual acuity differs by species. Saurians are generally further sighted than humans are, though from this distance, anyone from the tribe who isn't a visually impaired old lady could spot this phlogiston engraving. So this shining thing is what you call a phlogiston engraving, Chikia? Okay. Wow. Wait, you've been adventuring in Natlan, but you've never heard of phlogiston engravings? Anyway, speaking of phlogiston. The origin of phlogiston engraving, narrowly speaking, comes from the days when Natlan was ruled by a pyro dragon, who caused humanity to exist only in primitive tribes. In those days, only the dragons could use phlogiston, but the Sage of the Stolen Flame, Waxaklahun Uba Khan, risked life and a limb to steal the flaming seed of it from the great volcano. As such, humans began imitating the way dragons controlled the substance, creating a language by which humanity could exert the same control. This is the basis of modern Natlan's phlogiston usage. The results of that are phlogiston engravings, like the one you see before you right now. Magnificent, isn't it? It's still intact even after all these years, still visible to the naked eye. Oh, Roar. All right, your turn, Storm. Woo. Come on, that's kind of bland. Rue? I didn't know you were the independent sort like that. So the phlogiston engraving here is, as I said before, the phlogiston engraving is also a language. It looks like a mere pattern, but those well-versed in the art can understand the meaning therein. And as a scholar on the subject, I should only need a day to analyze these patterns. Roar? Wait, you're gonna take a whole day? Yeah, what about it? Now the pattern looks flat, sure, but every last hook and turn can redefine the meaning behind the phlogiston flow within. Wow, that's super complicated. Yep. Phlogiston engraving scholarship is a most masterful field of study. So, what if you just read the meaning directly using phlogiston? Directly? Well, you could certainly do that, but the meaning could, and I do mean could, contain some discrepancy. Wait, you can use phlogiston? But you're an Outlander, aren't you? Well, I could do it the moment I arrived in Natlan. I'm special. Really? I never knew that could happen. How could that, I mean, what a rarity. Quite expected of you, I suppose. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to try to sense the phlogiston for yourself. Your hand stops a short distance from the phlogiston engraving. You feel the warmth in your body and slowly follow the patterns along the wall. Then the meaning lights up in your mind like a dim star. If you wish to open this door, seek out an unveiling script. So, what's recorded in the engraving? It reads as follows. That is indeed what it says. Answers of this sort are pretty easy to verify, and in any case, this is a pretty classic theme. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here with which we can unlock this phlogiston engraving. Where is it though? Drawer. Yes, a script with which to unveil this engraving. Wait, you understood me, little guy? Drawer. He turned around. Is he trying to say the script is behind us? Phlogiston engravings and unveiling scripts. The ancient people of Natlan used phlogiston engraving as riddles through which the manipulation of phlogiston might be learned. No. Finding the correct answer or the unveiling scripts and fitting them to the engraving, which serves as the question, will allow all things to be illuminated. Find the scripts and use the Kaholosaurus's Aquadash or the People of the Springs Sprints to split the script's power to off. Okay.
Settle down.
Wait, I can just... Fantastic. I'll try. What's up with Koishi? You're saying you think the unveiling script is... I want to do this, though. I want to do the challenge. Come on. Is it this? Did I do it? Well. Okay. Is there anything else over here that I care about before I move on? There's money. Oh, right. Cannot forget about the Oculus. Okay, goodbye. Everything about you exudes vigor, young lass. Almost makes me wait, what? How do you even do something like that anyway? Oh, there's a teleporter down here. That's nice. Okay, we can get down here easily now. Which is good, because we're going to need to continue this some other time. Okay, I need that, presumably. Wait, something is targeting me? Ow? Rude? I need to indwell with something. I don't know where there's a ow. Where is there a Kaholosaur? Over there. Paimon was just about to say that this place was getting hotter the deeper in we got, but she sure didn't expect this whole place to be filled with lava. Careful, Koishi. If you slip, that might just be the end of you. Roar. Huh. Now that you mention it, floaty little Paimon's the safest here. That's just one of the reasons Paimon's awesome, you know? They say that those whose heads get too big will wind up floating away. Paimon's always floating anyway, but that didn't sound like a compliment. You're a real bright spark, Paimon, you know that? That didn't sound like a compliment either, Chikia. Anyway, never mind all that. This is the thing we were looking for, right? It just looks like a clay ring with phlogiston patterning on it. Do you think this one's valuable by any chance? Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of mora, but its real worth lies in its ability to open the path to the upper sanctum. You've seen the islands floating in the sky, haven't you? You mean the ones above the lake? That's right. We called those the upper sanctum, due to their inaccessibility by either humans or saurians. They say that the legendary elixir that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. For people like us, who are constantly in conflict, that is a pure land of peace, a utopia, created by the very first human to use phlogiston. And now it's time for a question, class. What was the name of the sage who, in the past, stole the flaming seed of phlogiston? Koichi? Roar, roar, roar. Very enthusiastic, but I don't think I heard you right. Roar! All right, now then, your turn, lass. What is your answer? This one? Very good. You memorized it after hearing it only once, did you? I see great things in your future, I do. Anyway, we usually call him the Sage of the Stolen Flame, which is easier by far. Some call him a madman or a lunatic, but I'd call those compliments as well. He did do some very impressive things regardless, after all. He stole the flaming phlogiston seed from the giant dragon and created the upper sanctum using that power, before teaching it to everyone in the tribes. This is also, or so the ancient scrolls say, where humans first began practicing with phlogiston. And this special spirit door is a sort of trial. Activating this door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the upper sanctum. Roar! Well, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, that's where the treasure is. Legend has it that it is a gift given by the sage to those who pass the trial. Roar, roar. Huh? So that's the story? What's the trial like then? Let me have a look. No, it's fine. I've seen the phlogiston engraving on this spirit door enough times to sear it into my memory. If you wish to open this path, seek 3 unveiling scripts. That's right. Pretty much the same as before. We just need to find 3 scripts this time. I mean, drawing info directly from phlogiston is impressive, but I'd personally put more stock in my graphic language comparisons. It seems like the spirit door already has an unveiling script embedded into it. See, a third of it has already been lit up. So we just need to find 2 more. My back is aching again. I'll wait for you here while you find those unveiling scripts, all right? This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled, lass. Unveiling script, where are you? Come on, Koichi, you help out too. Just let Paimon and Storm know if you see any glowing patterns. Roar. Okay. Yeah, I did not realize that this quest was going to be as
Let the record show that I verbally
as
consent
it
to
is.
relinquishing these items into your possession.
This is only like the first part of what I assume is going to be very many parts. So we're gonna have to come back to this some other time. Yeah. Because we're over. But, well, over time. I should have ended like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, that is going to be it for the day. Unfortunately, I hate leaving quests half done like that, but oh well.